Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is mentor Faiza Shaikh and you are watching my videos. And I am very thankful all of those they are watching and appreciating. As you know that we have been started the new things literature and I have been discussed many topics over there. But today I am going to start the new topic. This is very important for all of those students. They are appearing in the English literature and they are also concerned with literature. So here I am going to discuss the Chaucer work style. As you know that he had merits and demerits. But Chaucer's merits, he chose the Middle East, Midland dialects as the median of the literary writing. The same dialect became English language by his hard work. He closely observed his characters and peoples, their dress, traditions, manners, personalities, and behavior. He was satire, irony, and humor. So, first of all, here I will discuss the Canterbury Tales. Canterbury Tales basically the prologue to the Canterbury Tales. The proloग टू द कैंटरबरी टेल्स जो है एक प्रीफेस है, इंट्रोडक्शन है टू द कैंटरबरी टेल्स का. इसके अंदर जॉन चॉसर ने जो है प्रोलॉग इंट्रोड्यूस करवाया है, कैरेक्टर्स इंट्रोड्यूस करवाए ऑफ पिलग्रिम्स के. ही हैज़ ड्रॉन 30 कैरेक्टर्स फ्रॉम हिज सोसाइटी. ईच ऑफ द कैरेक्टर actually had totally 2 stories which going to pilgrims and to whilst returning back. Hence each pilgrims had the tell 4 stories, but somehow this way 30 pilgrims had the nature of 120 stories in total. But later on Chaucer changed his mind and he has portrayed only 24 stories. So Canterbury Tales in the days of John Chaucer, the conditions of England, as you know, they were not good. The country was facing wars and epidemic of plague. Thousands of people जो थे were died. There was great grief, sorrows, troubleness, and depression in the society. Hence, Chaucer wrote the prologue with light humor, irony, and satire. He has used to humor to make the people laugh in order to release their emotions of pity, fear, and grief. Hence, he was playing the role of grief, role of physicians for the English people. There were also many local dialects in England in those days, but Chaucer used to East Midland and dialected which is now English language. So throughout the world, hence he was the father of English language. He is the pioneer of the founder. As we know that he wrote many verses, many works over there. That was very important. So this is observation and this is the observations and the scenario of the Canterbury Tales. So now we discuss the night. बेसिकली जो नाइट जो है ये एक जो है चिवरलस एक लेजेंडरी करेक्टर्स है ऑफ इंग्लिश सोसाइटी का. ही डज समथिंग फॉर द पुअर एंड द नीडी पीपल्स के लिए. अच्छा, उसने हमेशा हेल्प की देम उन लोगों की जो नीडी थे, और फाइट की अगेंस्ट द इविल्स के खिलाफ ऑफ द सोसाइटी, एंड मेंटेन किया पीस, ऑर्डर एंड हार्मनी को इन द कंट्री के अंदर. ही वॉज ब्रेव, करेजियस एंड गैलेंट पर्सन था. So army class, here is the prologue. The knight himself in the air and his horse is the fate and strong. He faced his horse. इसने क्या किया? फीड्स करवाया his horse को too much, but he does not take care of himself. He also relies on his old records. पे रियलाइज़ किया बैटल्स एंड हीरोइक डीड्स पे. अगर हम द नाइट की बात करें तो ही इज़ आल्सो एक एक्सेप्टेड जो था. ही सन स्क्वायर शल फैलो हीज फूट स्टेप्स. चौसर जो था यूजेस सटायर व्हेन ही इज़ डिस्क्राइब द फिजिकल कंडीशन ऑफ द नाइट एंड हिज फेट हॉर्स. सो हियर चौसर इज़ डिपिक्टिंग the frame of knight Sir John, and whom his idea knight, he was a very great person. He was raised in the western world. So this was scenario of the knight. So here now I'm going to discuss the squire. ही इज़ द सन ऑफ द नाइट. ये सन था, बेटा था नाइट का. नाइट जो इसका बेटा था स्क्वायर, ठीक है. बट ही डज़ नॉट फॉलो. इसने क्या किया? फॉलो नहीं किया रूल्स को. ही wears dresses full of embroidery and followers in red or white colors. He is fond of singing and playing the flute. He remains fresh by the habit. His coat was short but with long sleeves. He was also a good horse rider. He knew how to make songs, compose music, dance, draw and write. He loved these things so much. He was courageous, modest and helpful. He was also a lover, hence he slept no more at night than the nightingale. He always wished for a good company. He also served as a table. The squire was much more attendant on the beautiful ladies and their flood. Chaucer says he was afresh as is the month of May. He belonged to chivalry or army class. So now discussed the monk. The monk was of the poverty, chastity and obedience, but Chaucer monk has been corrupt and secular minded. He does not preach the religious. He doesn't for the rule, fair and betterment of his society and the people. He appears like a layman. He was very extroverted. Chaucer जो थे used great humor and irony for the monk. For example, his eyes are like a hot furnace. His head is bald or like a glass, emitting light. He eats roasted meats. Hence, he became fat and strong. He is very fond of the eating. He did not read books. He saved his hands from his labor. He also would not follow the teaching of Austin. He would say that it should be the life now. This is all about the monk. So now I'm going to discuss about the prioress. Prioress, she is the head nun of the Chaucer. She preaches religion in the public. She was a fashionable lady. She was fond of the eating. She was also sensible in the eating manners. She takes the mouse in her mouth in the such a manner that no bit dry tongue, and she dips her fingers in the sauce, which is quite ironical manner. She puts on beautiful dresses and follow all the latest trends of the society. She is not an idea, none of the Chaucer. That is why Chaucer were irony and humor with the harshness, speed. She poses that she knows the French language, though she isn't well versed. The prioress also used to sign through her nose. In the church, her sound appeared nosed and trench. So this is all about the priores. These all the works related to the road by the Chaucer. So I have been discussed here. Maybe these are very important for all of those students. They are preparing of the English literature. So you will give me feedback related to this video, so I will wait of you. Subscribe, likes and share my channels. इजाज़त दीजिए. अल्लाह हाफिज़.